Okay, so I know what you're thinking. Yeah, your cheeseburger obsession has gone a little bit too far. No, it hasn't. Oh, no, it hasn't. Oh, no, it hasn't. Honestly, it hasn't gone far enough. What's going on, guys? Welcome to Endless Bits News. I am your host, Black Man Number 1, aka the Pigeon Godfather. That's right, we are run by Overlord Iro and we are here to bring you your news, your video game news every week, alright? Now, let's get straight into your stories. Kotaku was reporting that someone close to Battleborn was saying that the game will be going free to play soon and that the announcement will be coming in November. They've also said that the game was initially supposed to be free to play, but 2K stepped in and made it a full retail release. After the story went live, the Gearbox man himself, Randy Pitchford, went online to deny these claims himself. On Twitter he says, "I was just told about a reckless story about Battleborn going free to play that is false. There are no plans to convert Battleborn free to play." And then adding, "We have some unannounced plans to do a trial version of the game that would be free and from which retail can be purchased along with DLC." He was then asked by the Kotaku writer if this means that we'll be getting a timed demo, but he responded saying that they're not sure right now and that when they come to an agreement there will be an announcement made. Listen, I'm honestly not sure if there's anything Battleborn could do for me right now, but if it can do something for you, let me know down in the comments below. Next up is your good old buddy Twitch. They have now announced in a blog post that players will now be able to, through an open beta, upload previous gameplay. That's right, pre-recorded gameplay on Twitch. Users will also be given the opportunity to download previous live broadcasts, edit them, and then upload something new. You'll also be getting a breakdown of your video's stats so that you can follow your progress. These new edited videos will never expire and can be viewed at any time. The open beta is active now, so head on over to Twitch and check it out. This, along with their recent partnering with Amazon, they are really ready to take it on with YouTube. But never forget, the power is in the consumer's hands. Never forget that, guys. Now, as always, you know I've got your regularly scheduled Pokemon news. Jerome, I think my wink is broken. So, Pokemon Sun and Moon, or S&M, have released a trailer that primarily focuses on the starter Pokemon's evolutions. You've got Rowlet evolving into Datrix, Litten into Torracat, and Popplio into Brionne. Along with that, we get the return of Mega Evolutions, as well as a new multiplayer feature called Festival Plaza. There are some new things to do with your Pokemon storage with Pokemon Pelago, including a way to train them while not in use. Lastly, we find out that the game is going to be dropping a demo October 18th, and the full game is going to be dropping November 18th on 3DS. Danganronpa's on its way to PS4. Did I do it right? The bundle is going to include the first two games, and I'm honestly really interested to see how the console market is going to take these games. While I've personally never played them, these novel-like games aren't too, common on console, so let's see how people like them. The standard package will retail for $39.99 and a limited edition will go for $59.99. The limited edition comes with a 40-page hardcover artbook, a collector's outer box, a Monokuma sticker, a gold Danganronpa coin, a 2-disc soundtrack, and a Monokuma sunglasses. You can expect this bundle sometime in early 2017. For Honor, it's no longer going to support split screen play. You heard me right, kiddos. In an interview with IGN, producer Stefan Carden said, quote, "We decided this week to cut the split screen. It was a feature that we loved, but when we looked at what needs to be done to support online co-op, for us it was critical to make a decision now so we can polish all the features at the AAA level and make sure that we have the most amazing experience," end quote. So this is a feature that was touted for the game for quite a while, and in the end it got cut. I guess it's up for us to see if For Honor makes the cut. February 14th next year. It's going to come out on Xbox One, PC and PS4. Rejoice, PlayStation fans, mod support for Fallout 4 and Skyrim Remastered is back on track. There are a few catches though. You'll see it first in Skyrim Remastered when it launches October 28th, and both games will have the ability to natively render in 4K. Work for Fallout 4 and its native 4K play won't start until after Skyrim Remastered has launched. Now this excites me personally because I bought Fallout 4 on PlayStation 4 and I've been looking for a reason to go back to it. So as soon as mod support comes for the game, I'll probably hop back in there. Hopefully I'll get the ones that sort of fix sort of the biggest problems I had with the game, and that'll be great. You know, whenever the support actually shows up. Gravity Rush 2 has been delayed. It was set to release December 4th, but you can now pick it up on January 20th. The game's director, and I'm going to butcher this, Keiichiro Toyama, broke the news on PlayStation blog and apologised to fans, but he never gave a real reason for the delay. He seems to allude to something regarding the online play, but that's sort of just my interpretation. As a sort of compensation for the delay, he said that they'll be offering free DLC when the game launches. This DLC was originally meant to be paid, but they're going to be offering it for free, so I mean, can't beat that with a baseball bat, can you? Oh, hello there. My name's Universal. Hey, my name's the Coalition / Microsoft. Ooh, you sound really lucrative. Oh, I am. Ooh, let me get a piece of you. Oh, come on in here. Ooh, 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 ooh. If you didn't surmise already from that amazing recreation, the Coalition and Microsoft have teamed up with Universal Pictures to create a Gears of War film. It was announced by Coalition head Rod Ferguson during a live stream. He said that the game is in pre-production and it will be produced by Scott Stuber and Dylan Clark. He didn't say if they have anyone else attached to the film at the moment. Regarding adapting the franchise to film, he said, quote, "When you do a movie like this, you have to realise it's a different medium with a different audience. I think if you were to go in and say, okay, it's got to be completely 100% faithful to the game canon or the story of the game, like what's going to end up happening is it's not going to be the best movie. The best thing we're really trying to focus on is making the best Gears movie possible as opposed to the one that's most closest to the game." Now that's a really great mindset to have when, you know, tackling a video game film, especially since almost all video game films to date have been complete bleep, right? So I'm cautiously optimistic. Alrighty, me compadres, that's it for this week. I'm your host BlackMan1, aka your Pigeon Godfather, and this is Endless Bits News brought to you by Overlord Iro. Did it right? Yeah, I did it. Okay, cool. Don't forget to like the video, share with your friends, comment if you want, subscribe if you're new. We're here to give you your weekly news. Game on. Listen, don't let me ever catch you in one of these again, alright? You better act like you got some damn sense in your head.